Hey guys, it's Phoenix. I was live streaming this, and it seems a lot of you guys actually have not seen this new texture for Cobblestone. And this is what has sort of sparked some of the greatest bit of controversy on Twitter for Jasper, the person who's retexturing all this. So what you're seeing is the current new or incoming Cobblestone texture. Now, granted that he is going to change a little bit of it, but this is what he is striving to create for the new Cobblestone texture. Now, I did live stream this, and overwhelmingly negative feedback was received by Jasper, and of course during the live stream as well. And the reason for this is, I think what I myself think is wrong with this Cobblestone texture. Let me zoom in and let me give you an idea of it. First of all, I need to give credit to Jasper. This is by far one of the more challenging texturing jobs that he has in front of him. I think Cobblestone is one of the most difficult ones because of the contrast between Cobblestone and Stone. Stone is in itself a very smooth block. You can see there's very little detail in Stone, but compare it to, or contrast it to Cobblestone. Cobblestone is very jagged. It's meant to look like cobble, which is a very rough block. So the problem with this texture is it is very round. Now, if you ask me, if there is anything round in Minecraft, it has to be an exceptional item in Minecraft, which in itself has to be round. But Cobblestone has always been irregular. Now, the problem with this Cobblestone is it's a little bit browner, it's rounder as well, and it's a lot more blurred, which is why it's not really transitioning well into the stone block. Now, I've also grabbed the older one, which is this one, and you can see that the color of the Cobblestone on its side is gray, and it sort of transitions well. It's very smooth. If you didn't know these were blocks, different blocks, you can sort of tell that it's almost like its own single plane. So it's not like you're placing one block next to another, which is why this Cobblestone works very well. Now, it could also mean that we're very used to this Cobblestone texture, but even if you look at it from further back, it does transition well into the stone. So if I go back to this one, you can see it is very different. You can see the outlines are very pronounced. That's the main problem. So apart from the fact that it's round, it's also blurred. You get the idea. There's the problem with the Cobblestone, and that's why you can see a lot of the criticisms on Jasper's tweet, which I'm not going to show you guys because it's basically what I'm saying, and I guess the general consensus is exactly that. You can also see from this screenshot, some other blocks have changed. This oxeye looks different. The coal actually does look a little bit different, but you can barely see anything. And I guess that's another problem. Leaves also look very different, which I like the leaves, but I guess that's the problem. Stone hasn't really changed, and if he does change Stone, it might relieve him from the really boring, very difficult task of retexturing Cobblestone. If the Stone does look, with its color scheme, more similar to the Cobblestone, I think it might work. There's the problem though, and I guess that's the feedback I'm going to give you. Now, I did ask my brother, who doesn't really play Minecraft. He knows the textures of Minecraft, but he hardly plays it. So I think from a layperson's perspective, someone who doesn't play Minecraft, his response is the exact same. He thinks that this new texture is too round, it's too blurry. I'm going to show you guys the second image that Jasper has tweeted, and it's this, which gives you a huge change or outlook of what the new Minecraft is going to look like. Now, you don't see any stone blocks here, but if you compare it to the new planks, you can the outline it's far too accentuated in this case. However, I asked my brother, and he likes this. He likes this look, but he doesn't like this one. He actually gave this an 8 out of 10, which is like 4 stars. And his reason for, I guess, not giving the full marks is nothing's perfect, but the problem is, again, it's too blurry. So I guess you can sort of take away from that one person sample size, you can take away something, I guess, as a bit of feedback. Play the game with the new textures and try out the different environments, different elements, and see what you think. For me, I think this looks alright. It is very smooth. Put away your pitchforks, lay it down, and have a go. The planks look very smooth. The glass looks very smooth. The cobblestone looks very, very smooth, which is ironic. But I guess you just have to put all the blocks in different environments and see what you think. Perhaps after we played it for a while, we might think it's okay, but that's just about a month down along the road once we receive the resource pack and we play the snapshot 1.13. So there you go. Those are my thoughts. For me, I do think the cobblestone needs a rework, unless he decides to rework the stone. But again, he has decided to rework the cobblestone. We will receive another image for it. Maybe we won't, but we will see it eventually. But this will change, unless he's lying to us. I don't think it will be. I need to give him credit. Cobblestone is a very difficult texture to rework because it has a lot of detail and it is just such a recurring block. Otherwise, let me know what your thoughts are on this new texture. And if you've made it to the end of this video, let me know what you think about the current YouTube situation, the current status quo. A lot of my peers are leaving the platform because of the mess that YouTube has found themselves in. And if you may have noticed with a keen eye that my videos disappeared from the catalog on YouTube for one day, and it sparked some outrage and some people were confused, but I did not delete my videos, don't worry. But let me know, what are your thoughts on all those things? The world is changing. The world is going crazy right now. And my thoughts are with you guys in America. Just the cascade of events is it's unsightly. Take care.